A lot of celebrities don't want to look their age.
Pale as old as time.
But today, it's not only that they don't want to look older, they also don't want to look young anymore. Kylie Jenner is 25, Kim Kardashian is 42, Hailey Bieber is 26, Jennifer Lopez is 53, and they all look the same age, or just ageless. And I kinda get it, because I used to have a baby face. I looked much younger than I actually was, and I hated it, but I couldn't do much about it, except wait. Today that's different. And not only because my baby face has mostly bid me farewell, but because today you can basically kill your baby face while still being a baby, thanks to buccal fat removal. Suddenly every celebrity seems to have the fat sucked out of their cheeks. As usual, not many admit it. So far, Chrissy Teigen is the only one who did. Many others might have done it, or they use makeup, or just suck in their cheeks all the time to achieve this so-called high fashion look. Whatever it is, it still means death to the baby face. The problem with buccal fat removal is, of course, that it's irreversible. So when you do get older, which hopefully happens because otherwise you just die, you don't look like high fashion anymore, but just old. But people are still chasing this edgy look. And it's not only women. Ex-One Direction singer Liam Payne recently made headlines when he appeared on the red carpet looking literally more edgy. I have no idea if that's also the result of buccal fat removal or if he's had some kind of jaw enhancement surgery, but the outcome is the same. Looking older than you are. And that is something young people have always wanted. They always wanted to look more mature, more experienced, more interesting. But today, there are a lot more helpful tips around.
Back to fixing the issue of our baby face.
Get ready with me to look older than I am.
Do you love me, baby?
But at the same time, they also want to maintain this agelessness. And skincare is suddenly very important. At only 19, Millie Bobby Brown already has her own skincare brand. To be fair, I wish I would have known more about skincare when I was 19, because it is important. Use moisturizer, use sunscreen, clean your face every evening. But I think that our fixation on anti-aging has somehow jumped on people who are far away from aging at all. I mean, prevention isn't a bad thing. But as someone who never looked old, but now discovers that it can creep up on you, I know that prevention can very fast turn into obsession. The only skincare problem of most young people used to be pimples, but now they have the routine of a 40-year-old. At the same time, they grow up much faster, especially celebrities. On one day they are children, and on the next they are adults, or at least they look like adults. The goal isn't to be young and beautiful anymore, but to be sexy and beautiful, no matter if you're ready or not. And it's not only celebrities. There is no place anymore to discover yourself, to experiment and make mistakes. And that's the point. Today, everything seems to be forever, and everything always has to be perfect. We want to be ageless, no matter how old we actually are. And that has also always been the case. We were always looking for ways to achieve it. It's just that today, we see far more examples and have far more possibilities. Of course, there are always the ones who say, just be yourself. But I think they have forgotten what it's like to be young and insecure, or just insecure. Just like those who say to age gracefully, but probably never have stood in front of a mirror looking at the newest wrinkles that have suddenly appeared. And by the way, when exactly do you lose this grace? When you use moisturizer, a vitamin C serum, retinol, Botox? Or is it only then when you pull your skin so far behind your ears that you can't close your eyes anymore? It's just not that easy for everyone. If someone truly can always be themselves and age gracefully, that's great. And there are celebrities who do just that. But at the same time, whenever they do it, they are called brave. So I'm not preaching anything. It's your face, it's your money, it's your decision. But maybe we shouldn't rush it as much. Because we are getting older anyway, no matter what we do or try. And trying to stop that can be exhausting and expensive and stressful. And that makes you look old. Even if you have more than enough buccal fat.